So, so okay. Fine. So there we are. Right. So here you are. The video is telecasted live. Khawer number 7. This is a doctor's letter. Medicine. MM stands for medicine. Right. Yeah. So case notes is here. So writing the letter to Dr. Dev Desai. Right. Dr. Dev Desai. And next. Dr. Dev Desai, general practitioner, Parkville, 22 August 2020. Dear Dr. Desai, here you put a comma. Okay. Regarding Mrs. Karen Jackson, aged, A capital letter not needed, small letter, aged 36. I am writing to refer Mrs. Jackson. No need to write, I am writing. Dr. Khawer. Dr. Khawer from Pakistan. Dr. Khawer Ali. Unmute, please. Unmute, please. I have a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to give quality or do you want me to just correct?
I want to get quality.
Okay, fine. That's enough. Now you can mute back. You can mute back. I got the answer. Okay. Right. So then this is correct. I am writing to refer is correct only, but quality is low. So start with Mrs. Jackson. Start from this. This is very important. I is not important. Writing is not important. Mrs. Jackson is important. Mrs. Jackson, who, okay, who? This is anxiety. The problem is anxiety. The problem is anxiety here. You can see anxiety everywhere. Anxious. Okay. Anxious. Anxiety. Management of anxiety. Okay. Further management for her who has been facing anxiety, who has been suffering from anxiety syndrome, anxiety. Okay. Mild anxiety. Okay. Everywhere anxiety. See here. Anxiety. Anxious. Anxiety. So you can understand here. Okay. Anxiety. So Mrs. Jackson, Mrs. Jackson, who is anxious, okay, who is anxious or who is experiencing anxiety, who is facing anxiety, who is suffering from anxiety, okay, who has been treated for anxiety, okay, has been treated for anxiety for quite some days, quite some months. Okay. Requires, is being referred for, referred word has come here now. It's referred is come here. Referred for what? Further management. Okay. Further management is being referred for further management. Right. Further management is being referred for what is that? General practitioner. Ongoing care is being referred for ongoing care and further management. Okay. Following the shift, to Parkville, okay, following the transfer to Parkville or shift to Parkville, she is moving there, moving to Parkville, okay, she is following the, okay, after the movement, after the transfer, after the shift, after shifting, you can say, after, okay, after, yes, here we can say, 1 second. Okay. After moving to Parkville, okay, full stop. That's it. Then you say, she wants to deliver, and she wants the delivery of her baby at home, not go home, at home. Okay. Comma, at home, comma, which is not recommended due to previous complicated pregnancies. Full stop. For further management that we already wrote about. Yeah. Mrs. Jackson is a hairdresser, saloon manager. Hairdresser, saloon manager? Hairdressing saloon manager. Okay. What did he say here? Hairdresser, salon manager. Is this necessary? Is this necessary? Okay, fine. Salon manager, married and she consumes alcohol. Is a hairdresser, salon manager. Married is not necessary because you're already saying Mrs. Mrs. Unmarried people cannot be Mrs., right? Mr. Khawer, unmarried people cannot be Mrs. So that by default it is right. So then why you are saying married? Mrs. Jackson. Okay, finished. That itself shows that married. Miss Jackson means unmarried. Like that. Mrs. means married. Only Mrs. will be given to those people. The title will be given to people who are married. So you cannot, no need to say married again. That's the point. So, and she consumes alcohol. Okay. And she consumes alcohol. Take the sentence here. Drinks alcohol. Non-smoker. Drinks alcohol. Not during pregnancy. Okay. So, regular alcohol consumption okay, alcohol consumption has been notified. Okay. However, cessation of alcohol okay, notified. Regular alcohol consumption has been notified. Okay. That you can say. The next one, but currently during the pregnancy period, she ceased. Okay. She ceased or stopped. She stopped. Okay. Alcohol intake during the pregnancy period. So you can notice there. Okay, not during pregnancy. You have to see how you can write those sentences. Okay, she has a family history of cancer, hypertension, and diabetes mellitus. She has his family history of cancer, hypertension, and diabetes mellitus. Father, cancer. Mother, hypertension. Brother, okay. Initially, Mrs. Jackson's painful periods and 2 miscarriages were reported. Not right. Initially, they were reported. No. Okay. Mr. Jackson's initial periods. Initial periods were painful. Okay. Wait. So initially, Mrs. Jackson's periods were painful. Like that you can say. Initially, Mrs. Jackson's periods were painful. And there were 2 miscarriages. Then were reported no need. Otherwise, you can say painful periods and 2 miscarriages were reported. Like that you can say, if you want to write, okay, were reported. Then it is Jackson's painful periods and 2 miscarriages. So this initially no need. It is Jackson's painful periods. This is Jackson's initial periods were painful. Okay. Painful periods during the initial phase. And 2 miscarriages were reported. Now this is fine. This is fine. No need to worry. On July 2000. On July 2000 or in July 2000? Mr. Khawer Ali. I'll take a machine gun for you, okay? If you don't think. In July 2018, because the ordinary revolver is not enough. In July 2018, how can you say on July, Mr. Khawer? How can you say on July? It is in July. In July 2018, birth of a daughter through forceps delivery has been notified. In July 2018, no. Birth of a daughter in July 2018. So if you say in July 2018, birth of a daughter has been notified, means you notified in July 2018. But birth of a daughter, when it happened, that we don't know. So birth of a daughter in July 2018, like that you have to say. Say, because this comma separates, na? In July 2018 has been notified, like that one it will understand, people will understand. So be careful. Birth of a daughter through forceps delivery has been in July 2018. This will come here. This will come here. Okay. The birth of a daughter through forceps delivery in July 2018 has been notified. So otherwise what will happen? Okay. Has been notified in July 2018. Birth of a daughter in July 2018, not notified in 2018. That's the confusion. Recurrent episodes of anxiety have been confirmed since July 2018. Since July 2018. So then you can say from. So during the period, confirmed during the period from July 2008, recurrent episodes of anxiety during the period since, okay. So have been confirmed. Recurrent episodes of anxiety during the period from July 2018 to August 2020 have been confirmed. Due to different reasons such as have been confirmed. Okay, due to different reasons such as refusal. There also it will not come. Due to certain reasons such as refusal to medication non-compliance, you can say. Refusal to take medications, planning for another baby, and after confirmation of pregnancy. Okay, have been informed. Okay. Next one. Today's visit. During today's visit, Mr. Jackson is anxious due to because she's instead of that one due to we have already written anxious because she is moving to Parkville. Okay. Because of anxious because of not only because she's moving to Parkville and staying away from family, staying away from family and relatives because she is moving to Parkville. She's staying away from family and relatives and being out of work, being jobless, maybe. Okay, full stop. Okay. And losing her work, you can say otherwise. Not loss of her work and losing work. How can we say loss of her work? What is given in the case notes? Yeah. Regarding loss or work. Anxious regarding loss of her work, family relatives. Okay. So, okay. Being jobless, you can say. Change in jobless. Being unemployed. Losing a job means unemployed. Being unemployed. Okay. And losing her employment. You can say and losing losing the employment. I have to modify like this. Okay. In addition, so you can say additionally, comma, poor sleep and appetite. Poor sleep and poor appetite, both are same. So you can say poor sleep and poor appetite were today's visit are reported, not were. Today, no. Or you can say have been reported. In light of the above, in light of the above, your is not needed. Further management would be appreciated. In light of the above, continuity of care and further management we have already written in the beginning. Why do you want to repeat again? Repeat here. Further manage. Okay, you did not write. Okay, I wrote here. Okay. Further, you wrote here. See, further management. Why do you want to repeat here? And implementation of the necessary plan of action would be appreciated. Why should we appreciate? For doing his job would be profoundly beneficial to improve the condition of Mr. Or Mrs. Jackson. Fine. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant to her condition, please do not hesitate to contact me. And yours sincerely, Dev Desai. Comma, here put a comma. Then doctor. Who are you? Write a letter, patients, new GP, unknown case. He is your regular. So you are the old GP then. You are a GP. Dr. Khawer. Okay. You are a GP. What is it written here, Mr. Khawer? Khawer Ali? Mr. Dr. Khawer Ali. GP, it is there. No, you are a GP. Then why are you saying doctor? Maybe you are a doctor. That's a different story. But you can write as it is, na? General practitioner. Okay. Right as it is. Now what is given? In a Newtown City Clinic. Who will write this one? Newtown City Clinic. Who will write that one? Newtown City Clinic. No problem. I am your uncle. I will write it for you. Newtown City Clinic will not be in Old Town. Newtown City Clinic will be in Newtown only. Na? So you have to write about Newtown. So Newtown City Clinic is in Newtown. Okay, you should understand. Na? Like Lahore Public Hospital will be in Lahore only. It will not be in Islamabad, right? Logic. Okay. Mr. Khawer. So you are fully covered, I know. Now next one, check here. I'm unmuting you. Yes. Looking at your corrections, your friends all should run to me. Okay. Your quality is improving. I have seen your quality. You have written very nicely. Extremely relevant and all these things. Modified a lot. Now tell me, Mr. Khawer, how do you feel about your current letter correction?
Good correction was done. I want.
Yeah, 1 minute. Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir, I am comfortable.
So if you are comfortable, you can start your video also. If you are comfortable. If you are not on duty.
Uh, I am going
You
to
okay?
duty. I am going to duty. I want to
You are
say
going
that
to duty on the way. Okay, fine, no problem.
yes,
Okay, yeah,
I,
yeah, you can
I,
speak now.
I want to say that correction was very good. You have done. Kindly send this letter to me. Then I will revise my mistakes.
Yeah, you can contact our coordinator. He will send it to you personally. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
He will send it to you personally. Okay. Right. Okay, Sumesh. Dr. Khawer's letter, send it to him, and your video also. Yeah. What is your suggestion? What is your suggestion to your friends, Khawer Ali? They say, I want to study with Simon sir. Why do you want to study with Simon sir? Why you recommend Simon sir? Why you want to recommend to Simon sir? Tell me.
Uh, no one learned like Simon Peter, who takes personal sessions and lead the student with sentence to sentence, not overall, which make the lies a very important skill.
Yeah, that's fine. Dr. Khawer Ali sir, mic has some problem because there is some network issue. So I'm muting him back. Sorry for that, Khawer. Very nice. You have improved a lot, and definitely you can recommend. There are many doctors from Pakistan who are asking for writing corrections. So you can definitely come and you can get the letters corrected, and you can inform your friends, and you can send their numbers to Mr. Sumesh, and he will add them, and they will see how the things are going on. Maybe in future they want to learn. So that's it. So next, Swati. Swati. Simran, do you have any letter for correction?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
you have a letter for correction?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first I'll correct your letter, then I'll go for Swati. Dr. Swati. Okay, fine. Dr. Swati, just give me some time. Okay, next I'll correct your letter, please.